This video is for the person who's already on the path to healing. Maybe you've read all the self-help books, you've done the journaling, and you've been to therapy, but you're still not finding the inner peace that you know is possible for you. In this video, I'm going to break down one simple but powerful practice that can help you create the inner safety needed to be your most calm, confident, and authentic self. Before we get into it, hello, my name is Charla, and this channel is all about helping you thrive mindfully. I'm on a mission to show you how mindfulness is not just about sitting still, it's a powerful and practical tool that can help you change your life from the inside out. The practice we're going to be talking about today is cultivating a loving and nurturing inner dialogue. One of the most surprising things that happened when I added mindful awareness to my healing journey was recognizing how critical, mean, negative, and self-deprecating my inner dialogue was. And that's what's so insidious about a negative inner dialogue. A lot of the time, we don't even recognize the tone of the dialogue that's going on in our heads. It's like being a fish swimming in water. We don't notice the water because we live and breathe it. And that's what is so dangerous and insidious about a negative inner dialogue, that a lot of times it is so pervasive, persistent, and normal that we don't even notice it. It's like the air we breathe. We don't even recognize whether or not it's helping us or hurting us. Many times our inner dialogue isn't shaped by us at all. It's shaped at a very young age, maybe by critical parents or relatives, maybe by social programming, or maybe by repeated traumatic experiences. However your inner dialogue was shaped, what's important now is understanding your power to change it. The first step in changing a negative or critical inner dialogue is to take an internal temperature check. What is the tone of the thoughts that regularly swirl around in your mind? Take several moments throughout the day to check in and notice the way that you're talking to yourself. Do your thoughts tend to be sunny, positive, and reassuring, or do your thoughts tend to be critical, negative, even hateful? Taking your internal temperature check is not about changing your thoughts. It's just about creating awareness about them. Remember, our thoughts are like the air we breathe and the water we swim in. Sometimes we are not aware of it until we take a step back and look at what's actually going on. Step 2 is all about getting curious and interrogating your thoughts. In mindfulness, we learn that curiosity is the portal to transformation. The more curious you get about your thoughts, the more that you start to question them, the more likely it is that you can decondition the tendency to simply believe them as truth. Good questions to ask yourself when you notice that you're having a negative or critical thought is this true? Is it true that I'm bad? Is it true that I'm not good enough? Is it true that I'm lazy? Another great question is, where did this thought come from? Did this thought come from me? Do I really believe this about myself? Another great question is this thought helping me or hurting me? Is this thought tearing me down or is it building me up? Is it making me shrink? Is it reassuring me? Is it helping me or is it harming me? When you start to interrogate your thoughts, you start to recognize how much power you have over what you believe and how much of what you believe is driving your perceptions and your behaviors in your life. The third and final step is to respond to critical and negative thoughts with compassion. So I had been in therapy for many, many years before I even ever heard the term self-compassion. And I didn't even hear it in therapy. The first time I ever learned about the concept of self-compassion was in the book Not Nice by Dr. Aziz Gazipura, which is a book that helps people overcome people-pleasing and build up their confidence. I had never heard about the concept of self-compassion in many, many years of cognitive behavioral therapy. And that's why I think that mindfulness can be such a powerful tool when you combine it with therapy. What I recognize about cognitive behavioral therapy is that even though it can be really effective, it's ultimately a Band-Aid that doesn't really heal the parts of us that are hurting. And the amazing thing about self-compassion is that it's this really simple concept that might be difficult to practice at first, but if practiced with enough consistency, can break you open, that can help to heal the inner child, that can help to heal the shadow, that can help you integrate into a healed version of yourself that you never thought was possible. It's especially important for you to practice self-compassion if the thought of being loving and nurturing and kind and compassionate with yourself feels weird. It feels like something that feels too woo-woo or too soft. That means that it is especially important for you to practice self-compassion, because being compassionate with the self for you may have been associated with weakness for the majority of your life. But being compassionate with the self is not weakness, it is strength. When you start to center yourself and prioritize the way that you feel and to respond to a negative inner critic that has been programmed into you from the day that you were born with patience, with compassion, with self-love, when you learn to respond to yourself, when you learn to nurture yourself in a real way, by caring about how you feel, by caring about the tone of the dialogue inside your own head, by caring about how it is affecting you, whether or not it is harming you, whether or not it is keeping you down. This is one of the most powerful practices that you can do as far as self-care. That's what self-care really is about. It's not about a bubble bath. It's about caring about the self. It's about prioritizing and responding to your triggers, to your emotions, to how you feel with the importance that it deserves. It's about giving yourself the caring and the nurturing that you needed now. It's about knowing that you have the power to change your inner dialogue with self-love, with self-compassion, by caring for the self. I hope that these tips were helpful to you. And if you've made it this far in the video and you'd like to learn more from me, check out the links below to join my group coaching program, to join a free workshop, or to join the mailing list. And if this video resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below letting me know how you plan to nurture and care for yourself with self-compassion.